the Forth Bridge, symbol of a land famed for its prudence. But in recent weeks, Scotland's been home to two big bank bailouts right in the Prime Minister's and Chancellor's backyard. And now one of its key industries is facing crisis.
Whether you're buying or selling or building here, the picture on the ground is increasingly bleak. With mortgages ever harder to come by, the number of repossession cases have doubled in a year, and 26,000 jobs have gone in construction already, with tens of thousands more under threat.
Construction at Glasgow's Gainsborough Court is managing to weather the storm so far. It's part of the effort to match Scotland's growing housing needs, but which the slowdown is threatening to derail. The industry is asking for help, and fast.
Because we know there's a huge demand out there, the problem is access to money. We need to bring back confidence and trust.
The McAllister family are caught in the middle of the falling housing market. They're trying to sell so that they can move to Australia and start a new life. They're now faced with the prospect of drastically dropping their selling price or watching their dreams fade away.
I mean, this time last year, my friend, she sold her flat in 2 weeks and bought a house within 6 weeks, and it just happened really, really quickly. And especially in this area, you don't expect this to happen because usually the houses are up for sale and 2 days later, somebody's put an offer in.
From Glasgow, we headed on to Edinburgh, home to Scotland's most expensive properties.
In more prosperous times, there have been some really bold regeneration projects like the one below us here at Leith Docks, aimed at attracting young executives into the area. But there are real signs now that the good times are fast disappearing.
The developers of the prestigious Platinum Point have just gone into administration, with 80 apartments here unsold. It's a depressing indication of how the market's faring, and local solicitors say it's symptomatic of the wider picture.
It really needs to be a case of bringing back the first-time buyers and not allowing the rest of the property market to move, because as one first-time buyer comes in, they can potentially trigger 4 or 5 other sales elsewhere in the property ladder.
There's no doubt many more construction companies and homeowners will be feeling the pain in the coming months. The government may have managed to get some money into the system, but it's far harder to instil that other vital ingredient, and that's confidence.